Oh dear, thought we would never make it. The 16th lesson of Obey Me, Nightbringer. Well, without anything further said, let's do this. A magician and an agent of calamity. Alright, Calamity Slithers, go fetch. Did he really call Henry that? Yo, are you listening to me? I said, go fetch, Bunny Fang Fang! Stop! Henry's not a dog, okay? He's not gonna chase a ball for you. And stop it with all those weird names. Henry's already got a name. A great name. One with that commands respect. And, oh, I bet little Snaky Snake here will like playing with this, right? A cat teaser? Nah, I doubt Gigantoworm would find that very interesting. Seriously, he is not a cat, lol, and his name is Henry! Hey Levi, I thought I forgot to pick up some demonic sausages for today's soup, so don't even think about it. You haven't heard of what I was going to say. You are not using Henry as a sausage substitute, okay? Absolutely not! What if I just take part of him? I can use him to make a snake soup stock. Bew, you're a monster. No thanks. I'm gonna side with Levi on this one, Beal. There's no doubt to be upset, Levi. We just want to play with Sneaky Wakey, that's all. Play? You guys are talking about eating him! Also, don't call me Levi, it's gross! Aw, come on, I think it's cute. It's my little nickname for you. It is kind of a cute nickname, not gonna lie, babe. Okay then, how can I call you? Asmo Bedasmo? You obviously have no idea what makes a good nickname, Levi. Asmo Bedasmo. Sounds kind of yummy. How is it yummy? Oh, Macy, I hope you want to come up with something. Oh, happily. I'll come up with something. Oh, this was from about a lesson or two ago. There's something I want to discuss with you. Stop by and see me tomorrow if you have time. We'll talk then. Ah, right. I'm here for Satan, probably. He wants me to come by to his room. I think I'll head there now. Great. I could tell from your footsteps and the eventual between the knocks. So you remembered how I asked you to stop by when you spoke on the phone. Good. Of course I wouldn't forget. Come on in. Okie dokie. You picked a good time to show up. I was just reading this really interesting book. Is that all? It's a guide to mysterious locations of the Devildom. Ooh. There's even a section here about the Fountain of Knowledge. The Fountain of Knowledge has been around since ancient times. Its origins go so far back that there is no decent literature on the subject. I never expect to find any account of its history in a random travel guidebook like this. I guess the author must have really be a skilled researcher. According to the guidebook, the Fountain of Knowledge is said to have been created by an ancient demon, one who ruled over time itself. Oh, I think I know who. The past, the present, and the future. Apparently, he's accumulated too much knowledge over the course of his long life, and it brought him sadness, so he created this fountain in order to escape the feeling of sorrow. I don't get it. Why would accumulating too much knowledge make you sad? Sounds like somebody hasn't heard of a certain human world book called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Or maybe... more sadness than joy in life? Are you speaking of personal experience? Anyways, that isn't all of the books say. Apparently, the fountain played a major role in the history of both the human world and the celestial realm as well, not just the Devil Dome. Also, I found another interesting page in the book. I'm guessing it's talking about Solomon. Want to know what it says? Yes. Here goes. Here we go. This is the page with the passage I mentioned. I'm guessing this must be talking about Solomon. You don't have to say it twice, though. Long ago, in a corner of the human world, a sorcerer of rare and extraordinary power was born. He was extremely unique, both in power and nature. As such, he was unable to find a place within the human society and was persecuted by his people. He refused to accept such an aberration. For quite some time, he fought to suppress his own power until he could do so no longer and lost control. Maybe this is the part of the backstory that Solomon refused to speak of. He ended up causing a tremendous damage and destruction to the human world. Oh no! Once it became clear that the sorcerer possessed a threat not just to humans, but to all three worlds, a long and lone demon appeared before him, offering him his guidance. The demon made him guardian of the fountain of knowledge and gave him a new lease of life. And so, the freshly minted protector of the knowledge itself. He was thereafter known as the Wise Sorcerer, a title he retained to this day. They have to be talking about Solomon, right? Yeah! Well, me? Not really. It's just, when I read the part I couldn't help about how his people refused to accept him, I couldn't help but think. No matter the world, no matter the age, someone's always being excluded. There's always someone who just doesn't belong. Oh, Satan. What would you know about it? Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Yeah, sort of. I wanted to get your opinion on something. Lately I keep feeling, well, it's hard to explain and I don't really understand it. It's not anger, but it's not happiness, amusement, or anything like that either. It's complicated to the point that I can't even explain it. I thought if I talked to you, maybe I gained this sort of insight, and it's not likely I can't talk to any of them after all. But did you get any insight? No, but I found out that talking to you makes me feel calmer, so there's that. Ooh. When Levi thanked me earlier, it made me feel just a little bit happy, I think. There was nothing complicated or confusing about the way I feel at the moment. I was just sort of happy. Still, I don't know how I feel or what's running through. Yo, Macy! We're having a competition to see who can come back up with the best of nicknames, and you're gonna be the judge. At least knock before you come in. Yeah, sure. Anyways, come on, Macy, let's go. Yo, Sane, where are you staring off into space for? You gotta be in on to this. The more people you got, the more fun this is, sort of, right? So let's get rearing in. Let's go, hustle! But hey, let go of my arm! Come on, quit being all shy. I'm not shy! Oh, Mammon. The Banshee's Tears. I'm back, and I brought Satan and Macy with me. Mama, you took forever! Yo, you're just love showing up, lol. Shut up. Now, come on, let's do this thing. Time for the messed up nickname competition. Yeah, it's already over. What? We already have a winner, and it's Belfie. What? No, I haven't even gotten a chance to compete. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Forget about it. We moved on to something more interesting. It matters to me, damn it. Something more interesting? Yep, we're cooking up a plan to plank. Oh, the birth of the Anti-Lucifer League. Now that sounds like fun. Wow, suddenly Mammon's sold. That was quick. Still, are you sure we should do this like that? I don't know, though. You know, as they say, as long as everyone else is doing it, that makes it okay. At least, I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So what's the plan, huh? Where do we begin? We come up with a lot of ideas, actually. What if we get our hands onto the spiciest hot sauce in the Devil Dome and then we add it to Lucifer's soup? Or we could do something more simple than putting a whoopee cushion on his chair. That's just good plain fun, right? Oh, I have an idea. We should steal his pajamas and replace them with Lay's nice gown. I don't want to see Lucifer in no lace necklace. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Bill. Oh my gosh. Those aren't bad ideas, but what do you say to this? Ooh, you have another idea? Do tell. What is it, though? Man, I gotta hand it to you. That's some pretty creative thinking. Yeah, and I bet it would give Lucifer a good scare. I can picture the look on his face now. And I guess that I wouldn't really hurt to do what you're saying. Alright, great idea. Then that's just what we should do. Macy, is there something on your mind? Someone's having fun. Do I? Okay, so we're all in agreement then. Satan's plan it is. Yay! We got ourselves a prank! Lucifer, get ready for Operation Hellfire Salamander Surprise in the Study. I'm so excited! Hellfire Salamanders. Those are a lot worse than your regular salamanders. I heard that they spit fire if you can't put out them with water by using any sort of magic. Beel, you seem to be pretty unsure about the whole prank thing earlier. Why is it you're okay with this? Well, a Hellfire Salamander is no match for Lucifer, so I figured he'll be alright. That settles it. We're doing this. Oh boy. Hey, no, don't walk into the summoning circle. You're already part of it. Oh, you mean this? Like, do we really need just such a giant circle? I mean, we're just summoning a salamander, right? Of course we do. We are talking about the greatest of salamanders. It takes a lot to summon one. And that circle is completely crooked. You're supposed to make it a perfect circle. Well, come on, it's fine like it. Don't be so nitpicky, Satan. Wait, those glimpses there are wrong. If you write it that way, every salamander in existence will come out pouring through the circle. Ooh, the entire house will be buried in them. Yikes. No, you're supposed to double them up the lines there. Otherwise, you would have given a salamander. You'll summon a cat? What's wrong? Nothing. Forget about it. Aw, it's just his love of cats, that's all. Okay, all that left is to connect this part with that part. I think I spilled the sauce on my teriyaki hamburger. That line's all messed up now if you leave it like that. Whoa, what happened? You're not gonna end up with the salamander. What's going on? What did we summon now? Okay, what did we summon? Something just came out of the summoning portal! Oh, it's a banshee! That's why it's called Banshee's Tears. That makes sense. Wait, what is that? It looks like some sort of black mist. Yikes! And it's an angry black mist. It's going crazy! That's a banshee. A banshee? Wait, that rings a bell. I feel like someone mentioned that not too long ago. Yo, I don't know. Me? Are you sure about that? Wait, I know. Lucifer mentioned on the night Beale went crazy in the Demon Lord's castle. He was talking about the cursed record. Like, we still don't know what caused it, right? Was there something that we might have triggered him? Or some sort of sight that he was about to lose it? Nope. At that time, we were just talking about the cursed record that Lucifer said he recently got. Were we? Meh. I don't really remember. Neither do I. Well, I don't remember that much at all about what happened, but right after that, Beale started acting strange. The cursed record? What an odd thing to ask about. But now that you mention it, I suppose the topic came out during the dinner party last night. It's a very rare record I recently acquired. It's called a record of a banshee's song. So Lucifer did bring it up. Oh no. Oh no, Beale, no! That sound! I can't! Make it stop! Make it stop screaming! Oh, so maybe the banshee was behind Beale going crazy! Now everything makes sense! Screaming? What are you talking about, Beale? Yo, get a grip! Sure, that black mist thing is raging around the room, but yikes! But that's not all! No one is screaming! You mean you can't hear it, Mammon? That thing is screaming! Alright, I gotta stop that banshee. Bye-bye. Did you just cancel the summoning? Is it gone now? Beale, are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright now. I don't get it. What happened? Why was Beale the only one who... To be able to hear a banshee, you have to fall into one of two categories. You see, a banshee is a certain kind of spirit, a harbinger of death. Then that they say that when someone is near death, a banshee might appear in their home, or before those who were connected to them in some way. Then they began weeping and wailing. Wait a minute. Does that mean, in those situations, everyone present hears the banshee wailing? Apparently, they feel it deep within their hearts, and they are overcome with despair. Then, considering the rest of us couldn't hear the banshee screaming, does that mean Beale falls into the other category? Like, what is the other category anyway? Beale, you heard a banshee cry before, haven't you? He has, hasn't he? You heard a banshee cry before? There's something I've never been able to tell you. Okay, so now we're finally get to hear what he has to say. A banshee did come to me once to let me know that Lilith was going to die. Boom. Reveal. Beale's regret. A revelation revealed. It was the night before Lucifer decided to go to war, I think. I'm sorry, you think? I was down into the human world on an errand for Michael. Since it was my job to guard the gate, he almost never asked me to do anything of that sort. It had to be a long time ago since I've been in the human world, so I couldn't help but be sort of excited about it. I had so much fun I had so much fun at that time flying by, and before I knew it, the trip was almost over. I'd done what I came to do, so I was about to head back to the Celestial Realm. That is when it happened. I remembered it was a pitch blackout. It was already nighttime at that point. Suddenly, I thought I heard someone crying off in the forest. The voice. It sounded so miserable that it gave me the chills. I never heard anything like it before, and I just knew it couldn't be human. It was crying and screaming. That sounded so terrifying that I gotta make it out as fast as I could. I didn't check to see what was making it. Up until Lucifer said what he said at that dinner party, I didn't know. I didn't know what it was that I heard that night. But now I know. Now I realize I heard a banshee. And a banshee appears when someone is close to you is about to die. That banshee was letting me know that Lilith would die in the upcoming war. When I heard Lucifer explain banshees at the dinner party, it was like this really dark, terrible feeling took over, and that was it. I don't remember anything after that. I don't believe it. You heard a banshee down in the human world? Beel, this is the first time you ever mentioned that. I wasn't trying to keep it from you, Belfie. I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't know what I heard. I didn't know what I heard was a banshee's crying. Wait, Beel, you don't understand. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, though. Even since that night of the dinner party, I kept thinking about what happened, wishing I could go back and change things. If I'd gone to tell Lucifer that night and told him about the crying I've heard in the woods, as smart as he is, he would have figured that out. It was a banshee, right? He would have realized that one of us might have died, so he might have decided to not fight at all. And then we might not have lost Lilith. Beel! And then maybe we wouldn't have to suffer like you do, Belfie, feeling guilt that because you survived, but you didn't. I have the chance to change things, but I didn't come through for when you need me, and so everyone had to suffer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lilith. I'm sorry, everyone. Beel, that's not true. Yeah. That's not true at all. Satan? When you heard a banshee cry, it's already too late. The future is set at that point. Everything I've read about a banshee makes things very clear. All the literature say the same thing. The future as foretold by a banshee cannot be changed. Or can they? Also, I can't imagine that Lucifer would have gone back to his plan because he already made up his mind by then. I really don't understand why Lucifer decided to go to war with the entire celestial realm. No. Yeah. No! No. How do I stop it? Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. After all, Lucifer is the embodiment of the arrogant himself. They don't call him the Avatar of Pride for nothing. Silence everywhere. Why are you all looking at me like that? You know, Satan, I gotta say. Like, you know Lucifer like the back of your head. I mean, whoa! Oh no, this is bad. This is already a red flag. What? Bad idea. Still, Satan's right. Exactly. Bill, even if you told Lucifer about hearing the crying banshee, I'm sure it would have changed the future. He probably would have been like, so what, right? Also, Bill, when it comes to Lilith, you and Belfie's got nothing to be ashamed of. Ma'am and I, just like all you decided to follow Lucifer, Lilith also chose to fight that day. She made up her own mind too. All of us made that choice, and those choices led us to where we are today. It's not like it's anyone's fault. That's right, so don't cry, okay? Right, that tortured look doesn't just suit you, you know? Yeah, we need to give you that empty stare telling us you're hungry, otherwise it'll throw all of us out of our game, you know? Messing up this whole vibe. Oh, but no more mistaking my arm for food, okay? Seriously, I can't stand you chopping on it. Everyone, I don't know what to say. Macy, is this how you feel too? You're welcome. Yes, he deserves hugs. Yes. Aw, feels lucky. I wanted it too, but come on over. Asbo, you said you could drag me into this. What? Let go of my arm, Belfie. But no, leave me out of this. Forget it, Levi. You're gonna be part of this whether you like it or not. Ooh, everyone's having a bear hug moment. Squeeze! You're forgetting someone. Satan. Just so we're clear, I'm not joining in your group hug. Satan, you're no fun. Please. That look isn't going to work on me, Macy. Seriously, it's not going to... Fine. I don't know why you're making me do this. Yay! Group hug! Yay, we totally got Satan to cave in. Shut up! You got what you wanted, didn't you? Now let me go! We lost Lilith, but we gained Satan, and I'm really happy he's one of us. Come on, Satan, what do you say? We're all brothers, right? I'm... When did you barge in, Simeon? Asmodeus, I have a bunch of packages from Akazan delivered to you and... Wait, what are you all doing? Whoa! What's going on? Why are you all huddled up like that? Is this some sort of game? Hi, Luke. Actually, that's not. No fair! Why did we give us all the fun? Oh, this is nice. How about you let us join in? Huh? More hugs for everybody! Now I get to hug Simeon and Luke too. Hey, look, quit it, lol! Whoa, don't push so hard, we're all gonna fall over! Uh-oh. Whee! Thud. Why did everyone have to fall on top of me? I can barely breathe here. Happiness. Oh, dear. Are you gonna add something bigger at the end? Will we get a cliffhanger? I don't know. This is a blind reaction thing. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Oh, right! I'm sorry. Alright, I win! My total asset comes to 35,500,000,000 grim. That is a lot of grim. This kid is rich. You really are good at this. I'm sort of surprised. I mean, you're awful at Devil Cart. Oh my gosh. I'm way better at board games. This is sort of the thing that is my bread and butter. Damn it! How do I end up stuck under a pile of debt? Games are supposed to be fun. This is just like real life. Because you spent all your money. Yep, that would be why. You burned through yourself at first chance you get. Maybe you should ask someone like the Avatar of Greed. You're not living up to that title. God damn it, damn it, damn it! Oh hey, let's play this next. Devil City Dentetsu? Ugh, I'm terrible at that. Everyone knows that I ended up getting possessed by some poverty demon. It drains all your funds, sort of like Mammon actually. By the way, Macy, do you need to head back home? It's getting pretty late. Nah, Macy's totally good. You ought to stay here with us tonight, Macy. Right, you don't want to head home alone at this hour. It might be dangerous. Right, yeah, I say we're staying up all night gaming. Oh, I'll pass the up all night part. All-nighters are terrible for their skin. Still, we got too many people for a game like that. We'll need to play in pairs. Naturally, Macy's gonna be teaming up with Macy and I will be a team. Why do you think? Because we're sitting next to each other. Aww. No fair! Excuse me? Are you saying you have some sort of problem with teaming up with me, Mammon? All kinds of problems, yeah. Everything is calm so far. I just passed the poverty demon over Mammon. Whoopsies, lol. Come on! Oh my, you're stuck with the poverty demon again, Mammon. How many times does this mark now? Shut up, Satan! It's not like I want to be stuck with him. Maisie, you should take this opportunity to buy some stocks. When you stop onto the Human World Tyrol, you'll have to make sure to buy property in Paris and New York. This sounds a lot like Monopoly for some reason. Satan, you have been considered giving up the whole demon thing, and because of you're an investor instead, you seem to have a talent for that. Bill, is it me, or have you been buying up restaurants? I mean, if I'm going to buy a property, I'd rather go with restaurants. Think of all of that good food. That's the deciding factor for you? Yeah, but it's making me hungry, which is a problem. Luke, what's wrong? Macy, I feel like Satan and the others are getting along weirdly well all of a sudden. Did you maybe cast some sort of spell on them? Really, huh? I never noticed it before. I guess you understood them in a way I didn't. You really are amazing, Macy. By the way, where is Lucifer? I haven't seen him. That's a really good question, and that should be really concerning. He's been gone all day. Had to go to the Demon Lord's castle or something. Speaking of Lucifer, did anyone clear up the study? Is it, still a disaster area? Ah, yeah, right, it's definitely still a wreck. Yo, Bill, Buffy, go clean it up. Why should we have to do it? You're the youngest, that's why. That doesn't make any sense. Why do you have to go? Why don't you clean it up? As the oldest, aren't you supposed to be taking responsibility to take the rest of us? Why do you gotta talk back to your older brother, huh? This Shadow Balladverse place here, isn't that a restaurant? Nope, that's a shoe store, Bill. Anyways, we're okay as long as we get the study clean before Lucifer comes home, right? I might not be a real demon or a fortune teller, but I think he will come and see his study all destroyed, and he's gonna be so angry. Maybe we couldn't consider that whichever team loses has to go clean it up, but it'll probably be too late by then. But that wouldn't be fair to me. I got paired with Mammon of all people. What? Yo, what's supposed to be mean? What's not supposed to mean? How about this one? Once we finish the game, we'll all head to Lucifer and clean up the story before Lucifer gets... Yep. I called it. I called it. Uh-oh. And I think this is where this lesson ends, don't we? Nope, still got one more. Y'all better run for your lives. Oh, Okadi, Lucifer! Nope, he's not having it. He's here! Great, I'm glad you're all here. I'd like to have a little talk with you, if I could. A talk? What about? Well, why rush a good story? Let me start from the beginning. When I got home from the castle, the first thing I did was head for the kitchen. Okay. Then I made some tea. I thought I'd relax myself with a nice cup of tea and do some reading, you see. Okay, what were you going to read? Sounds like a fun evening. I picked up one of my favorite teacups, along with my matching saucer, and brewed the perfect pot of tea. Then I heard the study to be picked off I've been reading. What are you reading, though? I'm really curious. Gulp. So I opened the door to the study, and what did I see? Man, I just remembered I got some stuff to do. I have to, excuse myself. Now that you mentioned it, I also have some business to be taken care of. Oh, me too! I'm heading to bed. Come on, Bea, let's go. What? Is it time for bed already? Don't leave just yet. We aren't done talking. Eek! I'm very interested to know why it looked like a bomb went off in the study. And I like the detailed explanation. Surely whatever you have to do can't be more important than that. Luke. What? To answer your question, I've been reading the History of Torture, Revised Edition. Lucifer. What is it, Satan? It was me. I wanted to bother you. That's not true. It wasn't just Satan. It was all of us. Whoa. Don't tell him that. Thanks for dooming us all, lol. It was my idea, and I'm the one who's at fault. I will accept my punishment. Just do me a favor and lift them off the hook. Satan! Anyways, we have to study as good as new in no time. You'll be willing to forgive us then, right? No need to stay mad. Come on, let's go and clean up that study. Time's a wasting. Wait, no. Oh gosh. No? There's something else I have to discuss with you as well. Something important. That sounded serious, Lucifer. Maybe it would be better if Luke and I excuse ourselves. Right! Yeah, we'll be just going. No, this concerns to you too as well. I need you to hear what I have to say. So what's the deal? We're going to have a new visitor? Wait a damn second. Who could it possibly be? It can't be 13. It can't be Mephistopheles. Could it be? Oh my. What? Raphael's coming! Oh my gosh! Raphael? Yes. Now this is a cliffhanger moment right there. This is what I've been expecting. Yup! And this is where lesson 16 of Obey Me Nightbringer ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and to look forward to lesson 17 10 days from now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell here at the Olga Gotcha Phoenix YouTube channel. But until then, we shall meet again. Goodbye!